Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this 2018 Porsche Macan and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how the headlight looks before doing the installation on the lens, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight. So all we need to do is apply Slip Solution to the lens, and with a clean microfiber towel, make sure to remove any contaminants that the headlight may have. Okay, so now that we finished prepping the headlight, now we can start with the installation. With this one, we can start by applying Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the lens, and Slip Solution just on the top section of the lens, because we're going to apply Tack Solution on this edge here. That way the film starts sagging down as soon as we align it to this edge. So just place the film and align it right on the edge. Make sure you're covering up to the point here and this section here. So that should be good there. We're going to secure this section of the film first. So spray Tack Solution, grab your squeegee and start tacking down the film. Make sure to help it tack down by applying a good amount of pressure with the squeegee, and make sure to remove any solution that's still trapped behind the film. And something you can do just to help the adhesive on the film activate faster is apply a little bit of heat around this section of the headlight. That way the film stays anchored to this section of the headlight and we're able to stretch the film up to this top edge. So just apply a little bit of heat, and then once this is secured, we can move on with the stretching part. So before you apply heat, apply Tack Solution on the top surface of the film. That way we don't accidentally burn the film. And you can use the low setting for the heat gun and just apply heat around the area of this edge right here. Okay, now that we apply heat, just make sure you hold it in position and squeegee the film to help the adhesive start activating and tagging down to the headlight. It should not move, it should stay in place, and now we can stretch the film to the top edge. So for this top edge here, since the film might have gotten dry, we want to make sure we apply Slip Solution, that way we're able to stretch the film, and apply Tack Solution on the edge, that way we're tagging it down and holding it in position. So apply Slip Solution, and then just Tack Solution on the edge, place the film down, and you want to stretch the film roughly around this middle section here. You could use both your hands to stretch up, or with one hand, just make sure you apply a good amount of pressure. And when you're stretching, stretch at an angle. So you're going to stretch going upward and then shifting the film in order to match the edge here to this edge of the headlight. So now it's reaching up to the edge here. So once you have it on the edge, hold it for a bit, apply Tack Solution, and start tacking it down to secure it. You have to make sure before you let go that the whole entire film is not going to shift. So just make sure you secure it and tack it down. And you can also apply heat to help the adhesive activate faster. And applying Tack Solution on the top surface can help the adhesive glide without getting stuck anywhere on the tint. So just apply heat around here just to help the adhesive activate faster. And then just tack it down and we should be good. And now we're going to work away to remove the fingers that you may encounter here and on the top section. All we need to do is just lightly stretch the film going downward in order to reach this edge here, and also help remove any fingers. So stretch it down, hold it in position, apply Tack Solution. That way the film starts tagging down. So secure it here. Make sure you're holding the film with one hand, and then with the other one start tagging everything down. And if you see these fingers here, we could shrink them by applying a little bit of heat, and that way we're able to tack them down more easier. So make sure you just secure the film here first, that way it doesn't shift up, and then we'll apply heat. So to shrink the fingers, just apply Tack Solution, apply heat around each finger that you see. When you apply heat, you're going to notice that the fingers start shrinking. Once the fingers have shrunk, then we could start tagging them down with our microfiber towel and our squeegee. And you could use the low setting as well for this part. Once the fingers have been shrunk, apply Tack Solution on top and just wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee. And when you squeegee at an angle. So what I mean by an angle is squeegee by going like this. That way we avoid creasing the film because of the fingers. And it also helps remove any solution that's trapped underneath the film. So just continue doing this until you remove all the fingers here. And the same steps that were done here, you would repeat it for the top. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the headlight is to post-heat the entire lens. So to post-heat, just apply tack solution throughout the entire section of the headlight. And we're going to use our heat gun and apply heat evenly throughout the entire tint. That way we help the adhesive on the film activate faster. And as we're applying tint, we're going to use a microfiber towel just to help tack down the film in case there is any small fingers still popping out, and also helping remove any solution that may still be trapped around the edges. So take your time when you're doing this step, and then when you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. Thank you for choosing Bogar Tech Design. As a small business, your support means everything to us. If you loved your product, please drop a review. If you have questions or issues, don't forget to message us via email. Once again, thank you so much for the support from our family to yours. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the 2018 Porsche Macan. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.